If your knee is still stuck around 90 degrees after knee replacement and PT is starting to wind down, this is not the time to panic. But it is the time to stop guessing, because the answer is not always just push harder. In fact, forcing your knee harder may be one of the reasons it keeps getting more swollen, more guarded, and more stubborn. So today I'm going to show you why your knee may be feeling stuck and how to tell if today is a push day or calm down day, and whether it may be time to get more specific help. Hi, I'm Susan, a physical therapist with over 25 years of experience, and I help people recover after knee replacement with smarter, more individualized plans, not random exercises, and not just suffering through it advice. This video is especially for you if you're around 6 to 12 weeks after total knee replacement and your knee bend feels stuck around 90 degrees, and your PT visits are getting fewer or ending soon. You may be thinking, I'm being told I'm doing okay, but I don't feel okay. My knee feels stiff and swollen. I'm worried that I'm gonna be left figuring this out on my own. If that sounds like you, this video is going to help. Before we go any further, I want you to know that this video is for educational purposes, that it is not medical advice. So if you are having increased swelling, severe pain, drainage from the wound, a rapid decline in your range of motion, something that just doesn't seem right or is concerning to you, consult your medical team. Do not just decide, I'm going to go to the next YouTube video. But if you've been told that your knee is healing properly and that everything is on track, but you're still concerned because your knee is feeling stuck, then this video is for you. Let's talk about what is limiting it. That 6 to 12 week window can be very stressful, because that's when people start to hear, you're doing fine, just keep working on it, it's all going to work out. But inside you're thinking, but my knee still feels really stiff and I can't bend it. I'm not walking normally. I can't do stairs yet. What is going to happen when PT ends? And this is when people start grabbing random exercises from everywhere. A heel slide from one video, a scary comment from a Facebook group, and then suddenly your knee program looks like a junk drawer. Your knee needs structure, not panic. Reason number 1. Swelling. Swelling takes up space in and around the joint, so when you go to bend, you feel like you're hitting a wall. You might feel pressure in the front of the knee, tightness across the top, fullness behind the knee, or a heavy, stiff feeling. If your knee is more swollen today than yesterday and you keep forcing the bend, you're just adding fuel to the fire. Reason number 2, your knee is guarding. Guarding is when your knee protects it by tightening the muscles around it. Maybe it's pain, fear, swelling, or because your brain remembers that the last time you bent it, it hurt. That doesn't mean that the bend is impossible. It just means that your knee needs to calm down before it's going to let you go any further. Reason number 3, your routine is too random. Some people are doing heel slides and then biking and then squats and running errands and doing housework and testing their knee bend 20 times a day. That is not a rehab plan. That is no plan. And this is why 2 people both stuck at 90 degrees can need very different approaches. One may need more focused bending work, yet another may need to learn how to calm the knee down, and yet another will need to work on more strength and control. So instead of asking, why won't my knee bend? I want you to start asking yourself, what is my knee telling me? So rather than give you a list of random exercises, I would like you to start with a check. Before you push your bend, ask yourself, is this knee ready to bend more today? Or is it telling me I need to let it calm down? That's why I created my 3-minute flexion check. If you want it, comment bend below and I will send it your way. It will help you figure out if your knee is ready for more bend, needs some calming, or some more specific exercises. Here are the 3 questions I want you to think about before you push the bend. Number 1, does your knee look or feel more swollen than it did yesterday? Because a swollen knee does not want to bend well. If your knee is feeling heavier, tighter, feeling puffier than it did yesterday, forcing a deeper bend may not be the best first choice. Question 2, are my first steps more painful or stiff today than yesterday? Those first few steps tell you a lot. If your knee is more guarded, more painful, or more locked up than yesterday, your knee may be irritated. That doesn't mean do nothing. It means today's program may need a smarter approach. Question 3, does my bend feel worse after yesterday's activity? This is important. If you worked hard yesterday, you walked a lot, you did stairs, you ran errands, and today your bend is not as good as it was yesterday, it may be your knee telling you that it hasn't recovered from that activity yesterday. That is useful information. Now here's the key. If you answered yes to 2 or 3 of those questions, then today is not the day for you to push your bend harder. It may be a calm down day, and a calm down day doesn't mean you do nothing. It means you do more gentle motion, shorter activity, swelling control, and a more gentle stretch. Sometimes your knee is stiff because it is irritated, and an irritated knee does not want to bend more. It needs a better plan. This is where people get confused. They think if my knee is stiff, I must need to push harder, but not every stiff knee needs the same thing. A bend day is when the knee is calmer, swelling's not worse, pain is controlled. Your first few steps of the day feel okay. That may be the day that your knee can tolerate more focused flexion work. A calm down day is different. That's when the knee feels more swollen, heavier, hotter, more painful, more irritated. That's usually not the day to force your knee harder. That is the day to help it settle so it can move better later. The skill is learning which kind of day you're having. That's exactly what the 3-minute flexion check helps you start to figure out. And one more thing, stop checking your bend every 20 minutes. Testing is not the same as training. And if you keep testing the knee, especially when it's already irritated, you may be poking the bear. So pick specific times to work on your bend with intention, and then let the rest of the day support that goal. So do not sit with your knee stiff for a long period of time. Do not overwalk just because walking feels productive. And do not compare yourself to the person who you read about online who says they have 130 degrees 2 weeks after their surgery and they are reorganizing their garage. Your knee does not care about their timeline. Your knee cares about your swelling, your tissue tolerance, your strength, your pain level, and your consistency. Most people are only tracking degrees. I'm at 90, I'm at 94, oh, I'm back to 88. But your knee bend is only part of the picture. Please pay attention to other things. Is my walking better? Can I get out of a chair better? Can I do stairs a little bit better? Is my swelling improving? Sometimes a sign of progress is not a degree. It's being able to say, I don't feel that heavy band around my knee. Or I got on the bike a lot easier today. Or my heel slide felt smoother today. So if you're stuck around 90 degrees and PT is ending and you don't know whether you need more pushing, more calming, more strength, or a conversation with your surgeon, this is when you need clarity. So you don't need just more random exercises and you don't want to wait and hope that it magically just gets better. Don't panic. What it means is that you need a better understanding of why your knee is not responding. So the key is this: don't keep forcing your knee if your knee is not responding. If you'd like a simple place to start, just comment bend and I will send you my 3-minute flexion check. It will help you figure out whether your knee needs more bend or more calming or more specific help. And if you're still feeling stuck, I keep a few free 15-minute knee strategy calls for people who just feel stuck and need some direction for their next step.